Yep.
What's going on, guys? This is a quick video on Living the Dream. It's a blue downhill trail. Conditions were raining and super muddy. Everything was extremely slippery. Rocks and roots. My tires would just slide left and right on any freaking obstacle that I came across, pretty much. So the first half of this trail, just kind of taking it easy. And it was my first time ever coming down this trail too, so couldn't fully send it, but still pretty cool trail. I liked it a lot. I really want to come back and do these trails when they're dry. Not too dry though, but you know what I mean. Hero dirt, some of that good old Pacific Northwest loam. Yeah, though, this first part was pretty cool, pretty fun, lots of berms. And the second half has some jumps in it, which was pretty nice. Nothing crazy, you know, good enough for intermediate trail. But I swear to God, the faster I would go, like, the more mud would get flung up in my face. I am running a little mud guard, but it's kind of small, so I probably, you know, didn't really handle this freaking greasy mud all too well. As you can see, my front tire is like caked in it, but nonetheless, I had a good time out here. Super tiring. My forearms were pumped like no other. I've never had that experience before either. I would watch YouTube videos of guys doing downhill trails and they're just like, oh, forearm pump is real. And I was like, man, I've yet to experience that. But you know what? I fully experienced it here at North Slope. Especially on Down and Rowdy. Oh man, that freaking Black Diamond downhill was something else. Especially in these, trying to traverse in these conditions was insane. And I'm running on a hardtail, so it's just that much more tough. It's still fun though.
Dude, I had to stop real quick because I mud in my eye. Oh yeah. Whoa, it's a nice view.
Some of these views out here though are really nice. Cameras don't really do any of it justice, but just being out there, being able to look down to the left, you just see, I think it's the 101 down there, some of the cars driving by. But yeah, just love being out here in Washington for the scenery, up in the mountains, ride your bike, clear your head. Does good. It's good for the body, good for the mind. Here's where the jumps start. They're kind of spread out. They're not like super back to back or anything crazy really. Pretty mellow. But you can have a good time out here. When I first got here, I dropped into Stormy. And I felt kind of discouraged because it was pretty difficult. Like, I've never experienced these types of trails before, especially like on my hardtail. I guess it just makes it a little bit harder. And I was like, damn, I don't know if I should try out any other trails. It's pretty rough, you know. I fell right away on Stormy, and I was just like, damn. And I had to get off my bike and walk down some of the steep, rooty sections because my tires just kept sliding out. I was just like, man, I don't know if I could do this. But you know what? I just stuck to it and I just sent it, held on to my bike, and still had fun. Still had a good time. And now, after watching my footage over, I really want to go back and just do a lot better and see how much faster I could get down these trails. Especially when it's a little drier and the dirt's better and it's not mud, it's actual dirt. I think it would be a lot more fun, have a better time. That, and I didn't even warm up really. I kind of just like parked my car and rode down a little bit to Stormy, and then just freaking sent it. So that's maybe why, because after a while I was starting to feel good on Down and Rowdy, and I think Down and Rowdy is like 2 miles long. So yeah, like in the middle of it, I was pretty warm and I was feeling a lot better, more confident. Still sketchy though, all these rocks, super slippery. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of Living the Dream. Up to the left, it goes into Stormy, and you could stay on the right into Stormy or take the left to go to Bowfinger. But yeah,
That was nice.
thanks for watching.